Hi, welcome back. Just referencing a review of the swing. This doesn't have to take place weekly or fortnightly. You know, if your program, depending on the time you've got to practice, the program would be equally effective if this was being done once a month. But as we're sort of moving through this now, we can see slight changes even at this early stage. We know as we move the swing on. We're just monitoring patterns. Slight, movement changes take time. They're difficult to reproduce. But even at this stage, we can see how the shoulders were going across in this fashion, sort of more perpendicular to the ground. And then at this point now, because of the improved start of the swing, remember this is cause and effect. So this is now a position where we can start seeing we're swinging around the spine angle that we've created at the address position, and that's one of the key factors in consistency. As this swing moves on, we can see we're happy with position changes, but remember the position changes are all being done by the first part of the backswing. So the swing drills are all relative to the intrinsic feel of how the shoulders turn around the spine angle that we've created. And then by getting these kind of positions, we can see the spine angle here, an angle. This is more onto that inside of that right leg thigh. So it's much more centered. That's going to lead to the consistency that eventually we'll get with a golf shot. Maybe golf shots on the range first, flats, more constant situation, constant environment, and then obviously that moving to the golf course and being able to adapt to situations we find on the golf course.